Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I am using UV resin with pressed and dried flowers. I'm also going to be using a bit of silver leaf and some red mica powder. So I thought I'd bring you along to show you how I use flowers within UV resin and then what I turn them into and the finished product. So I'm starting off with some pendants today. I'm going to be using buttercups and gypsophilia flowers in these. These are the ones that I have picked and then dried at home. If you would like to see a video about that, do leave a comment below. So the first thing I do is I add a layer of UV resin to the mould and then make sure that's even, spread it out, make sure there's no air bubbles in it, and then I go ahead and add the flower itself to the mould, put it in the position I would like it to be in, and then add more UV resin to fill the mould up. Then I go ahead and cure these under a UV lamp for 180 seconds before I then flip the mould and cure from the underneath as well. With it being a transparent kind of clear mould, you can do it from both sides just to make sure that it is fully cured. After making those pendants and the butterfly earrings just using some mica powder, I decided I wanted to do some earrings. So I have this earring mould here, and I thought the buttercups might look quite nice in the square earring mould. And then I had one or two flowers that had a few petals fall off, so I was thinking about how I could use that. You can just see me playing around here with where to put these, but in the end I decided to put them in one of the pendant molds and kind of restructure the buttercup again within the mold. So as you can see, these ones came out really nicely within the pendants. I left these ones with a clear background, so the focus is purely on the buttercups. And I'm thinking I will do some with the silver leaf in the back as well. I really like how the gypsophilia heart came out, so I'm going to do another one of those now, as well as some more flower pendants in the same molds. So I'm going to speed this part of the video up for you, and then I will come back and show you me adding a bit of silver leaf to the back of some of these. So with these ones I'm not necessarily filling the mould completely to the top, so that I've got the space to add the background layer to these ones. Okay, so now all of those have been cured in the moulds. I am now going to take a little silicone cup, put some UV resin in it and add some silver leaf to that, and then mix it all in so it breaks the silver leaf down a bit more for me. And then we're going to add that as a back layer to a few of these designs that I have. So I did go ahead and do the square earrings, a teardrop pendant, a hexagon pendant, another heart pendant, and then I got another mould and did a couple of oval and circle pendants. And we're just going to go ahead and use what we have made here with the silver leaf. So I'm just dabbing this onto the back of the moulds just to give a thin layer. It won't need much to show through with it being clear resin that has been set before this, but just filling the mould, I left a very small gap in the mould just to add this layer. I'm also thinking of doing this with just a mica powder in the back, but I wasn't too sure what colours to do, whether I should have stuck with like blacks and whites. Leave a comment below what colours you think I should do next, and I will do that in another video, maybe part of a studio vlog. I really like getting your guys' input on the stuff that I do. I then used what was left to make some butterfly earrings and some other earrings. I thought they would be a great addition to this collection for my website. And I'm going to go ahead and cure those under the UV lamp again for 180 seconds. And we'll be back to remove them from the mould and then show you what they look like as earrings and necklaces. Okay, so these are all fully cured now and ready to be removed from the moulds. And just look at how the silver leaf shines through but also makes the yellow of the buttercup pop. I am really happy with how those came out. I'm just putting them on a jewellery dish just so you can see those a bit better. And then I really like how I did the hexagon with the gypsophilia. I think the way that you can kind of add quite a few of those works really nicely. And with those little hearts, I'm planning to make those into a pair of earrings. I think they'll look really nice. And then we've got the butterflies, the little buttercups, and the other earrings I made with just the silver leaf. And they have all come out really nicely. So let's go and add the earring posts and the necklace findings to those and show you what the final product looks like. Okay, this is what we have done. So I did run out of my necklace chains and a few other bits. By the time you see this video, all of these will be made and live on my website, but I just wanted to show you what some of these are now looking like. So you can see we have our silver leaf earrings, which have come out really nicely and they catch the light lovely. But these buttercups catch the light really nicely as well. I'm really happy with how they came out. And we have got a completed necklace here. And again, just looking at how that catches the light, it's really nice. No two of these will be exactly the same. And then again, the ones with the silver leaf in are just as beautiful. And again, I think it just gives them a little something extra. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you in the next one.